previously on Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII.
Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail. This is Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
Are you Zack, the puppy?
Excuse me?
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts. And they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere.
I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest. Settle down. Zack, the puppy. My parents betrayed me. They had always betrayed me from the very beginning. What do you know? Shinra lapdog! Welcome, partner. I see. You finally made your decision. I'll respect your wishes, old friend. However, can you really live on that side?
Angeal! What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can the son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits you
Shut up! I'm warning
is a
you!
somber morrow.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this. What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters. We have neither dreams nor honor.
Angel. Angel. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where did you go? Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth!
Come to Lazard's room.
Oh, alright.
From console, Angel in White? Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with dark hair in a ponytail? That's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the method of using Jenova cells to create soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago that scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a mudslinging feud. Hojo is in the training room now. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. You know, Angel and Genesis are both from the village of Banora. I found out something else by accident while looking at Soldier's investment report. Did you know that Banora's budget was being paid for by Shinra? The training room is currently under use by the science department for a top-secret experiment. Hence, it is off-limits to all other personnel. This applies to you as well, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition upon you. Hence, I must call upon your conscience to decide whether you will enter or not. There's a large anti-Shinra organization wreaking havoc all over the world. They're called Avalanche. I hear they're avid students of Planet Life. Wait, what do you have there? Is that a sample of SPR Mako Stone? If you'd hand that over to us, we can generate materia out of it. If you'd like, you're welcome to stay and watch us generate materia. Sure, by all means. Whoa, that music. Commencing materia generation. All hands, confirm status. Ready, sir. Main engine on standby. Ready when you are. Main engine start. Report Mako energy concentration rate. Concentration rate at 20, 30, 40. Steady at 50%, sir. Increase main engine output. The first 30 seconds into concentration is critical. Aye aye, sir. Output 80% and rising. Concentration rate isn't budging, sir. Ready cooling system. Increase Mako energy output to maximum. Output at 120%. 1 minute left till we reach the critical point. Mako energy concentration rate is rising. 70, 80, 90% and still going up. So intense. Alright, hang on. We're almost there. Concentration rate 100%. Stop main engine. Main engine stop confirmed. Gentlemen, we have our materia. Who knew that would be so intense? Here's the materia, and none too shabby. It was made from your Mako stone, so this materia is yours. It's actually been a while since we made any materia here in the materia room. We have our share of problems too. Oh, Esuna. To those who don't know, what does the Esuna do? It heals poison and other status ailments. As far as I can remember, let's check. Yeah, enables magic that heals status ailments. Poison, stun, but you can't use it if you're the one who's stunned. Duh. This isn't something to discuss publicly, but the science department was researching about making copies of soldier operatives. Do you remember Angel? I think his mother was assisting the research at the time. Every materia is filled with knowledge of the ancients, a race that has lived on this planet for a long time. It's said that the ancients held the power to converse with the planet. They knew how to control the planet's power. This knowledge is what ties us to the planet, creating magic. By the way, it's presumed that the ancients have been extinct for some time now. I heard that Angel's mother used to work for Shinra. For the science department, I believe. From all accounts, she was quite the hottie. I remember Angel would always talk proudly about growing up poor, and Genesis would always read me a quote from Loveless. I wish they would come back soon. I miss them. Okay guys, before we go to Sephiroth, let's head out and check everything. Check the other places and stuff. Okay, 2 new mail from Shinra News and Lazard. President's Declaration. We hereby declare the end of the war with Wutai. Worthy of note is Sephiroth, Soldier First Class, whose contributions were instrumental in bringing about a peaceful resolution with a minimum of casualties. The end of this war marks the beginning of distribution and further development of Mako throughout all regions. The Shinra Company is dedicated to these goals and will continue to achieve them by any means possible. By President Shinra. At the end of war. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. The long war has finally come to an end, all thanks to the heroic efforts by Sephiroth and everyone in Soldier. However, the air around Shinra remains tense. Threats from powerful armed forces and anti-Shinra elements are too numerous to list. We could deem These distortions, born out of Shinra's meteoric rise to glory, and we as members of Shinra must always face these distortions with integrity. I hope you keep this in your hearts as you continue in your duties. Why are they always mentioning Sephiroth? We were there too. Hey Zack. Hey Consul. So the war's over. Yeah, did you hear about all I did? The company reports don't mention you at all. And the TV news only talks about Sephiroth's remarkable bravery. But Sephiroth was with B Unit. Yeah, heroes are chosen by the media. That's just how it is. Thanks for crushing my dreams. It's true though. Oh, come on, cheer up, will ya? The astronaut is going to be Sid Highwind, the legendary pilot who the airship is named after. This is the Highwind, the high-speed airship developed with generous funding from the Shinra Company. It was named after the captain, Sid Highwind. It's still in its testing phase, but we expect it to soon become a Shinra symbol, just like Midgar. Wow, this airship looks incredible! I'm amazed that Shinra can make something like this fly through the skies. Whoa, a Hardy Daytona! This is beyond awesome! When I grow up, I'm gonna own the highway on this thing. If you ever get lost inside the Shinra building, you should go to the information center, sir. The ladies at the information center can help you with anything you need to know, sir. Oh, hello. You're Zack, soldier second class, right? If I'm going to have an office romance, my man has to be an executive or better. Sorry, but second class isn't gonna cut it. Wow. Dad, look at this. What's that inside? Do you know? Well, son, that's, you know, that's Shinra technology at its finest, that's what. Wow, so this is what technology looks like. I'm in the middle of a pursuit. Please don't talk to me right now. Fine. could our dear Angel be killed in action? I still can't believe it. We'll never see his handsome smile again. But this isn't the end for us. We, the fans, have to carry on. Huh? A mail from headquarters? What is this? Angeo's unofficial profile. This is priceless. Pretty snazzy of headquarters to be sending out stuff like this in our time of grief. Angel must be watching over us from up above. Let us keep our honor in our activities. Angel Fan Club Newsletter 312 from Keepers of Honor. Hello fan club members, let's take another peek into Angel's unauthorized profile. Most valued possession, his camera. A gift from his mother, he uses it to take shots of the scenery whenever he goes on a mission. Most valued skill, cooking with leftovers. Self-catering is essential in frugal living. Housewives in our readership should take note. That's all for this update. We'll let you know when we have more to share with you. Shinra News is reporting that two first classes, Angel and Genesis, have been killed in action. That goes to show that Sephiroth is Soldier's greatest. He's going to be more popular than ever. There's just no way. I don't believe it. Our dear Genesis killed in action? It has to be a lie or some kind of mistake. Whew, I just can't stand still. Ah, a mail from headquarters. Genesis Fan Club Newsletter 667 from Red Leather. We have received word that our dear Genesis has been killed in action, though we still find this report hard to believe. Members are planning are planning a get-together for one last farewell at the foot of the bridge in Sector B. During the event, Sector 8, we will be selling Apple jewelry, created as an homage to Genesis. Please buy the apple-shaped accessory, wear it, and let us always feel Genesis inside our hearts. Genesis was a meanie. Oh girl, what you doing there, girl? I can't believe that Genesis has been killed in action. Please rest in peace, dear Genesis. Your search for truth in Loveless will be carried on by the study group. Would you like to join the study group and learn how truly wonderful Loveless is? Sure. Congratulations, you have now been accepted as a fellow worshipper of Loveless. Oh, I think you just got a mail. Why don't you take a look at it? Declaration from study group. Claimed it the reason Genesis adored Loveless so much, he claimed it provided answers to so many of the mysteries in our world regarding history, science, art, and astronomy. But experts agreed that the answer to the biggest mystery was in the final act, which was scattered and lost, and is thus worthy of further study. Our dear Genesis also devoted his life to interpreting the missing final act. As a devoted study group, let's inherit his life's work in his memory. Still suspicious, I see. What is it? Are you trying to pick me up too? Soldier, I hope he goes away soon. Hey guy. Judging from your looks, you're a soldier guy from Shinra, aren't you? Yeah, I'm in soldier. Zack's the name. Huh. I don't know where you Shinra people get off being so arrogant. So what do you think is up with the herds of monsters roaming around Midgar and Calm? Around Midgar? What? Don't tell me you didn't know about this. Didn't you say you were in soldier? Then here's something else you should know. The study of planet life tells of the legend weapons, guardians of the planet. When they sense a planet's danger, they are roused to destroy that which ails the planet. So, what does that have to do with the monsters? Are you a monster? Joke. That which ails the planet sounds like the Shinra company to me. Haha, you've got a wild imagination, buddy. So you're saying these legendary weapons are out to get Shinra? Please, they're just monsters. Laugh it up while you can. NGO Fan Club Newsletter 313. Keepers of Honor. Today's update features a conversation between Angel and Genesis. You'd better do something about those plants in your room. Those plants represents nature. Some of us converse with nature to hone our spirit and honor. And some of us are getting bugs in our rooms because of those plastic things. Come on, don't you remember? We used to have bugs in our rooms all the time when we were kids. That's why I hate them, and the past, it can't stay there. We're in Midgar, we're not supposed to have nature here. City Boy Genesis and nature lover Angel. So completely different, yet friends all the same. Professor Hojo is here today. Just hearing him cackle is enough to give me a migraine. The science department is conducting combat tests here today. I don't need to be rude, but if you're not here for the tests, I have to ask you to leave. Hojo, there you are. Let us begin the experiment. What? Experiment? What experiment? Never mind, just go in the training room. I can't go in without knowing what for. Explaining my experiment would be a waste of time since you wouldn't understand its brilliance, but I want to verify the virtual data I extracted from a certain soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in simulated combat. Oh God. Let's try. Now, my precious data, destroy this study sample and prove my greatness. Hehehe. Did you say something? Nothing I know. Let us begin. He's so creepy.
Activating combat mode. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Conflict resolved.
Well, that looked rather convincing for a fluke. Did I get the data settings wrong? That wasn't a fluke, that was all me. A sample needed be so assertive. Whatever your claim is, you need to back it up with data. So here's your chance to prove your abilities. Go and fight the next monster. Oh God. Okay, let's try again. Hey, this setting should do the trick. What did you say? Nothing, let's begin. So creepy.
Activating combat mode. Yeah. Conflict resolved.
What in the name of? Were the settings off again? That was nothing for a soldier operative. Soldier? Oh, I see, you're a member of Soldier. Then give the next program a try. This one shouldn't be a problem for someone in Soldier. I'll fight everything you throw at me. Huh, I didn't notice you were a soldier. The world is full of useless classifications. Did I hear you say something? You heard nothing. Let us begin. Freaking jerk!
Activating combat mode. Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Impressive. I think you have what it takes to be a study sample. Whatever that is, I don't think I want it. You should be proud of yourself. It's only once every couple of years that we get someone like you. Gee, I'm glad to have beaten those odds. While we're here, how would you like to have a go against an extra special program? An extra special program? It's a powerful program that I directly modified myself. Professor Hojo, you're not pitting a human against that program, are you? Not that one. Please say you're not serious. It would be a great match for a wonderful study sample such as yourself. Hey. Oh God, fine, bring it on. You have to listen to me. That program is no joke. Don't go in there. It may just cost your life. I still have to go for it. Hey. Ha. You are worthy study sample indeed. You need not worry, your remains shall become a valuable contribution to science. Now, my precious program, show him why I am great. All shall bow down powerless in your presence.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, it's him again. This is impossible. Wait, I have a new hypothesis. Yes, I am a genius after all. I believe you were saying something about my remains? Yes, with my knowledge, skills, and inspiration, you and I are going to develop a special relationship. Ew, no thanks. Hee hee hee. Hello? You're not listening, are you? He's cuckoo, Zack. Don't talk to him. And you call yourself a member of Soldier? And you call yourself a member of Soldier? I'm sorry, sir. I don't think you understand the most important thing about being a soldier operative. You'd better start thinking about it now. What happened? What's going on? You don't look very familiar. You must be a new third class. I'm Zack. Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. I joined Soldier just last month. But I can't seem to get anything right. I'm only getting in other people's way. That's why he was yelling at me. You're gonna let a few mistakes get to you? Stay strong. You're in Soldier. But he said he was gonna fire me if I screw up my next mission. I'm so done for. Come on, don't be such a wuss. Buck up. I know, but... You're a bundle of nerves. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you. What? You'd do that for me? Just don't tell anyone, and be sure to watch and learn. You got it? Yes, I'll try. I'm sorry to lay this on you. I'll forward you the next mission I receive. And I won't tell anyone if you won't. Ever since the war with Wutai has declared over, Director Lazard's been holed up in his office. I don't know what would keep him so busy after a war. You can use the elevator to go to the Soldier Director's office.
Congratulations. As of this moment, you're promoted to Soldier First Class.
I thought I'd be happier.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zack, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in on the assignment, but before that, go to the briefing room and change into Soldier First Class uniform. Finally. Are you Zack? That would be me. With your promotion to first class, you are now authorized to use materia fusion. Whoa, so what do I do? Look in the main menu. You should now be able to select materia fusion. Try fusing these two materia. That should give you an idea of how it works. Let me know if you have any questions. Shinra News, Personal Announcement 0103. This is an official notification of the change in status for the following personnel. Angel Healy, Soldier First Class, killed in action. Genesis Rhapsodos, Soldier First Class, killed in action. Hey, are you sure you've learned enough about Materium Fusion? I got it. Thanks, dude. Materia fusion is still under development. We don't know all of the answers to what combination yields what kind of materia. So we want you to try all kinds of combinations, and if you ever get an interesting one, let us know. Good luck! Are you done changing your outfit? Yeah, I just got a crash course in materia fusion too. To report back to the director's office. I will brief you on your assignment. Yes, sir. From console, went to see Loveless. Genesis, killed in action? Yeah, right. Who do they think they're trying to fool? Just got back from seeing the stage production of Loveless in Midgar. Genesis was a big fan, wasn't he? I usually don't care for classic drama, but it was pretty damn good. The guy is the hero in the original, but the play was more from the viewpoint of the girl who helps the guy. When I heard that last line, of course, I'll come back to you. Even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you'll be here.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.